Okay, here we go. Tom MacDonald, Whiteboy sheet. Looks like it just dropped about an hour ago. I'm gonna get this out real quick. It's only a couple minutes long, so not too bad. But Tom has been sorely missed the last 2 or 3 months. I think he's been gone 2 or 3 months. I was watching a short clip of his the other day, and it was a political one, and he was saying some things, and I was just chuckling and grinning, and it really made me think as I was watching that I'm not saying he's the leader or anything like that, but the independent rap genre really needs Tom MacDonald. Even if you hate him, you might not like what he says, you might not like what he believes, but the fact that he says things is the reason why a lot of these artists are very successful, because he kind of opens the door for them to feel comfortable coming out and saying what they believe. So I really respect Tom and the way he handles his business. And even though I didn't like he was gone for 3 months, everybody needs a vacation and everybody needs a life other than work. Even if you love your work, you still need to do things outside of work to kind of be a well-balanced person mentally and physically. But it's good to see him back, and he was sorely missed. I just wanted to say that real quick. I don't know if I said this, link down below in the description. I hope you enjoy my reaction. Here we go.
White boy got it rattling the trombone, boom.
Banger.
Blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This
Here
that
we go.
white boy, this that 911. White boy, got it rattling the trombone, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy, this that 911. Boom, boom. They call me the GOAT, I'm just a regular cracker. I ain't getting any blacker. Born in a wife beater with a middle finger.
That's what I'm saying. Most artists aren't going to say, I am a cracker, I'm not getting any blacker. I'm white, I'm not getting any blacker. But it brings up discussion. If you're not mature enough to handle the discussion, I think the thing that I like about Tom, I know he just only spit one little line here, but the thing I like about him is he doesn't get fooled by the manipulation. When everybody calls everybody racist for an unracist reason, like if I disagree with you, I therefore am a racist, that's not racism. He doesn't get fooled by that nonsense. And I like the way he just calls it. He just calls it. And I wish people would get it out of their whatever, man. Everybody is not racist, man. Skin color does not equal racism. That is complete and utter nonsense. Wake up, man. Stop having people F your minds up, man. It just, it pisses me off, bro. It pisses me off. It gets me talking. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit, this that 911. Boom, boom.
They call me the GOAT, I'm just a regular cracker. I ain't getting any blacker. Born in a wife beater with a middle finger, a lit cigarette, and my face tatted. I don't give a damn, won't give a damn, so most of them panic. There's a white boy in this mother who ain't afraid of getting canceled. Boy, that's me, boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trucks. I got an attitude like Dad had when he had a few, like a match in a can of fuel. White boy, but I'm down to get black and blue. If I catch it, it's a rap for you.
I have an attitude when Dad had a few, like a match in a can of fuel, burning it down. Then he says, hold on, I might get this wrong. He says, I'm down to get black and blue. Is that what he said? I think that's what he said. Down to get black and blue. So he's ready to throw.
You like a match in a can of fuel, white boy, but I'm down to get black and blue. If I catch it, it's a rap for you.
It's a rap for you.
Got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker. Opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags, I'll never be woke. I'm happy offending the masses.
Hold on. I just observed something. I got to go back. We're going to go back here real quick. See this guy right here? See this guy? Look at him. He's got tats all over himself, but look at his face here. Look at his face. I'm almost willing to bet everything this is one of the nicest dudes you will ever meet. Look at his face. People judge a book by their cover way too much, man. Way too much. Going back.
Wrong. This that white boy shit. This that 911. Bum. They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker. Opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags, I'll never be woke. I'm happy offending the masses. I don't feel afraid, won't be ashamed, dog. You know I'm a savage. This white boy don't care, bro. I'm trying to get canceled. Boy, that's me. Boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trunks. Trying to verbalize it, you ain't ever gonna hurt a giant. Ain't worth the violence, can't burn what I am. You can hide when I finally find you. I'ma turn you into fertilizer. White boy shit.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna turn you into fertilizer.
We got rednecks popping trunks. Trying to verbalize it, you ain't ever gonna hurt a giant. Ain't worth the violence, can't burn what I am. You can hide when I finally find you. I'ma turn you into fertilizer. Boy, got it rattling the trunk, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, from. This that white boy shit. This that 911. Bum. It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE die.
It's that white boy shit.
Yeah, change your skin color, man.
It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE die.
It's that white boy shit.
This that white boy shit. White boy shit. Got it rattling the trunk, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, from. This that white boy shit. This that 911. Bum.
Oh, I like that. Looks like it sounds like he's got it playing in the background. Like it's faded in the background. So he's kind of giving us the lyrics and the main part here. Oh, I like that. And then the front has got his, where you can contact him at. That's kind of nice, man. That was pretty creative. Yeah, I like that. That was nice with the background stuff. Going back here. That was a good one. Good to see Tom back. Nova was in the background. We didn't see her, but she was in the background. So good to see both of them back. Really was looking forward to that. I knew about it. I think Wednesday is when I started kind of hearing about it, that he was going to drop something. And that was a playlister. I'll be playing that, bumping that going down the road, or bumping it when I'm, doing something around the house. And we live out in the country, so I could turn it up extra loud. One of my daughters lives in town, and she's got the HOA thing going. She plays her music loud. They're all over. But here in the country, I could crank up Tom MacDonald and blast it until the windows pop out, right? We'll see you guys later. Peace, man. Have a great day. Peace.